Okay, guys, it's something I didn't want to make, but it just comes to a time that just get away from the past. Just bearing arms, okay? This is August 8th, 2019. Napolitano, the Second Amendment isn't a gift from the government. And we tried to tell you that before. God gave you the rights, not Congress. Okay, zoom this in just a little bit so you can read some of this. Judge Andrew Napolitano is bringing the heat in a stinging column for the Washington Times, rebutting and refuting the arguments by gun control activists that they can simply ignore the text of the Second Amendment in Supreme Court decisions and enact whatever anti-gun laws that they want. Okay? Okay, the Supreme Court has twice ruled in the past 11 years the right to keep and bear arms is an individual pre-political liberty. That is the highest category of liberty recognized in the law. It is akin to the freedoms of thought, speech, and personality. That means that the court has recognized that the framers did not bestow that right upon us. Rather, they recognized its pre-existence and an extension of our natural human rights to self-defense. And they forbid the government, people. Remember this. They forbid the government, state and federal, from infringing upon it. The President offered support for red flag laws. These horrific statutes permit police or courts to seize guns for those that deem dangerous. Red flags are unconstitutional. The presumption of innocence and the due process required of demonstration fault is a precondition to any punishment or sanction. Together prohibits the loss of liberty on the basis of what might happen in the future. You know, we can't have precognitions, you know. Okay, well, here's the thing. We seem to have a whole lot of stuff going on. Looks like Trump is folding. You know, you say he's the best Second Amendment president this country has ever had. Well, people, you believe what the F you want. There's going to be a lot of mega hats out there blowing in the wind. Of course, they're going to be on fire. People will burn them damn things. Just like I just pissed people off before when I burnt my damn Trump shirt. I burned it because the son of a bitch went against the Constitution. It's a one-time thing with me. You don't pull shit like that. Either you're a steadfast constitutionalist or you're not. You're with us or you're not against us, you know? You just hit the damn road. Now, when he said, take the firearms first, then due process, I go, whoa, buckwheat, that's far enough. Almost better having Obama back, ain't it? No, this shit's got to stop. I didn't want to make this damn thing. I didn't want to infuriate those Trump supporters out there, but I think the Trump supporters are going to find out the hard way that we've got a problem in the woodpile here. There's a snake in there ready to bite you. Now, when your government gets to the point when they don't govern by consent anymore, they're not governing by the consent of the people. They're doing whatever the hell they want. Time to take the government back. Time to take this country back. You know, people were trying to say that in the 90s and people just didn't wake up to it. It's coming to that. This shit cannot go on. You don't want to leave this for your kids to deal with, or your grandkids to deal with this. You don't. You really don't. They got a hard time as it is. So, I don't know what the answer is, but something's got to give here. It's got to give pretty quick. I'll put a link to this. I want you guys to go read this yourself. But Trump, and it looks like McConnell's ready to cave in. They're going to have a bunch of those gun laws that he's been holding back. They're going to come up in September for a vote. I mean, maybe everything will fail. Maybe that's fine. But red flag laws, anybody trying to grab your guns, it's totally against the Constitution, people. I'm trying to tell you, and I've told you before. The Second Amendment to the United States Constitution ratifies and preserves for every citizen the right to keep and bear arms, and moreover than that, neither Congress or any other instrument of the federal government can infringe upon that right. They are constitutionally barred. Get that through your head. Get this in your head for one damn time. They cannot pass a firearm law. They have no constitutional authority. It's beyond the scope of their authority granted by the enumerated rights. There's like 20 of them. They can, and people go, well, you know, there's that thing called necessary and proper clause. The necessary and proper clause, people, are only for those powers that we granted to Congress. It just means it's necessary and proper for them to pass those laws within that framework. It doesn't mean, oh well, oh it looks like this is necessary out here. We'll make a new law. That's not how it works. The Commerce Clause was put in there for only to stop the states from adding taxes onto the flow of goods coming through their state. Nothing more. But they've stuck Obamacare under it, they've stuck gun laws under it, and that's unconstitutional. You people better damn wake up, read your Constitution, and make a stand. Thanks for watching.